Hey guys, it's here. It's finally here. Easter, the day, the actual day, is here. And what a weird build-up it's been. What a weird combination of weeks we've had, huh? It's been our own kind of season of Lent. It's been a long wait. And I'm sure your focus has not been entirely on Easter, but never the matter, it is here. It is here. What a day it is. So let's just read. Let's read something from Mark. I'm going to read the end of it. It's chapter 16. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome bought spices so that they might go to anoint Jesus' body. Very early on in the first day of the week, just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb, and they asked each other, "Who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had been rolled away. And as they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe, sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "You are looking for Jesus the Nazarene. He was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. See the place where he laid? But go, tell his disciples and Peter he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." Trembling and bewildered, the women went out and fled from the tomb. They said nothing to anyone because they were afraid. And on Friday, I talked about Mark as a whole, how in his gospel he is asking the people he's writing to the question of who was Jesus? Is he the Messiah? And we also spoke about how he subverted expectations, how they expected him to come as a triumphant king, but he came as a suffering servant and dying on the cross for us. Well, 3 days late, he enters the picture, and he is that triumphant king. He is that triumphant king with a resurrection body. He has that resurrection body because he has risen. Mark ends his gospel with that fact. And he ends it with such suspense and drama, and it teases us like what happens next. And I believe Mark ended his gospel that way as to ask us a question, finally and formally ask us a question: is he your Messiah? Because he's mine. He's my Messiah because he has risen. He is alive. It's a historical fact. He has done what no one else has done in history. He has defeated death. And he's allowed us to defeat death and not be afraid of it. And he has just changed history forever. But who is he to you? And what are you going to do about that? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to worship him. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to give him my life. I'm going to give him my thoughts, my feelings, my actions, my words. I'm going to give him everything. And I'm going to give it him today and tomorrow and this week and the rest of my life. Because he is Lord. Not Lord of just today, but Lord of every day. And part of that means that today I'm going to be later on eating a sweet and sour stir fry, which is going to be lovely. And that's part of my celebration, part of my worship towards what Jesus has done for me, for the fact that he is Lord, that he has risen. And I hope you're celebrating too. I hope that you're celebrating his Messiahship. I hope you're celebrating that he has risen in amongst the pain and the toil of this coronavirus season. I hope you are celebrating and worshipping and rejoicing, because he deserves it. He has risen. He has the victory. Grace and peace, and happy Easter.